Welcome to my channel, Modern Stoic. There's a saying that love is blind, but perhaps we should add a detail. Love actually has a very selective vision. Have you ever wondered how you'd recognize when a woman truly loves you? I'm not talking about Netflix nights, birthday cards, or cozy moments that can easily be recreated with a heated blanket or a Hallmark gift card. I'm talking about a kind of love so powerful it can change the physical world within hers. A love that shakes her emotions without her even asking for it, or even realizing she's experiencing it. So have you ever wondered what really happens when a woman loves you deeply? Sweet moments or romantic words might be a part of love, but they are not the whole picture. True love, the kind that can change her entire emotional world, is often present in those disjointed moments, in invisible gestures that you might not immediately recognize. This love isn't just about affection, it's a deep connection she cannot separate herself from. And today I'll share with you 7 clear signs to know if she truly loves you in the deepest way. Have you ever noticed those seemingly ordinary moments that hold the power of genuine love? These small yet powerful signs can change the way you view this relationship. So, are you ready to discover these 7 signs to recognize her true love? Keep watching and I'll reveal them to you right now. Sign 1, she argues with you like she's trying to save herself from dying. Imagine an emotionally charged scene. She's standing by the door, her eyes sparkling as if holding back tears, her voice trembling as she says, "You don't understand, you never understand." And at that moment, you might wonder, we were fine, so why is this conversation turning into a psychological drama? But don't be discouraged or confused, because this is actually a clear sign of true love. True love isn't always calm and easy when a woman loves you deeply. She doesn't just love you for the visible parts, but also for the deep corners of her soul, that only you are allowed to enter. When she gives you these parts of herself, she's not just loving you. She's giving away something very important of who she is, and when she feels like you might hurt these parts of her, whether unintentionally or in an argument, her strong reaction is her way of protecting herself. What you may perceive as anger or emotional instability is actually her protection mechanism. She isn't arguing because of anger, she's doing so because she's afraid of losing herself when she loves you. True love is about vulnerability, about being willing to give away the deepest parts of yourself that only someone truly special can touch. So every time she reacts strongly, it's not just about being upset. It's about the fear of losing herself, about the deep wounds. Love can create love, brings both openness and the potential for hurt. She wants to love you, wants to share everything with you. But she also fears the inevitable pain that comes with opening up. So fully arguments might be her way of protecting herself, of guarding parts of her that only you have access to in reality. Every time she fights in a conversation or in those tense moments, it's a powerful sign that she truly loves you. She's giving you her trust when she opens up like that. She's offering you parts of her that not everyone can see. And when she reacts strongly, it's not a sign of weakness or a lack of control. It's the defense of someone who truly loves, afraid that these vulnerable parts of her could be harmed. She loves you so much that she doesn't want to lose that connection so much that she can't hold back her emotions. If you are the one who understands this, if you're the one who can stay when she shows these vulnerable sides of herself, if you can weather these tense moments together without running away, then you've truly become the person she loves in the deepest way. And that is the true sign of love. A love that's not afraid. A love that's strong and ready to protect and nurture. So next time you see her react strongly in an argument, don't feel hurt. Remember, that's her way of loving you. Her way of protecting herself and you. Within this relationship, love is like that. It's not always easy, But when you get through these challenges, your bond will be stronger than ever. Sign 2, she lets you see her flaws without warning. In every real relationship, there's a moment that few truly talk about. It's not the first kiss or the sweet "I love you" moments. It's the moment when she allows you to see her ugly side, the parts of her she's kept hidden for so long. And I'm not just talking about bad hair days or unedited selfies. I'm talking about the deep parts of her soul, the pain she's never revealed, the memories she thought she'd carry with her forever and never share with anyone. This is the moment that makes everything special, when she truly loves you. Perfection no longer matters. She no longer needs to keep up the flawless facade she's built for so long. Instead, she lets you see the scars, the emotions that are still raw, the stories she never thought she'd tell anyone. This can happen unexpectedly in a simple moment. It could be when she sits beside you, her heart, heavy eyes full of tears, or maybe during a cozy evening when she rests her head on your shoulder. But it's at that moment when she's truly opening up, not hiding her pain anymore. And when she shows you this flawed version of herself, she's not asking for mere sympathy. She wants you to understand her. This isn't weakness, it's the act of giving you the parts of herself she's kept guarded for so long. She doesn't want to just be the perfect woman in your eyes, but a real person with both beautiful sides and flaws. With wounds that can't be healed by words, she's taking off her protective mask, offering you her entire being without reservation. That moment when she lets you see the truth isn't a sign of weakness. It's a powerful act that shows her absolute trust in you. She doesn't need you to be perfect. She just needs you to truly love her with all the scars, the missteps, and the wounds she's carried with her. When she lets you see these deep parts of herself, that's when you understand she loves you, not for what you show on the outside, but because of how you make her feel safe and peaceful enough to strip away everything she no longer needs to put on a facade, to maintain a perfect image when she lets you see the flaws of hers. It's a powerful sign that she truly loves you. And when you understand this, you must realize that love doesn't just come from beautiful moments. It's about accepting, loving the imperfections too. She's giving you the right to see the real her. And if you respond with understanding and acceptance, the love between you and her won't only be strong, but it will be more powerful than ever. Let these moments be the starting point for a deeper relationship, one where there's no room for falsehoods or hiding when you love someone, not for their perfection, but because you see the beauty in their imperfections. You'll receive love that's real, deep, and lasting, and that's the kind of love we all crave. Signed 3. She remembers the details you've forgotten. You said when she loves you. She doesn't just listen to respond to your questions or casual remarks. She listens to remember. And it's not just the big things like your birthday or your favorite food that you've mentioned. She pays attention to the tiniest details you've accidentally shared, the stories you tell in passing sometimes from months ago, things you think you've forgotten, but she remembers every word, every moment you've shared. Imagine this, once you mentioned how you and your dad would open the windows, play Springsteen's music, and just enjoy those quiet moments together. You might have mentioned it casually, not thinking much about it, but one day, while you're sitting in the car, you suddenly hear Born to Run playing in the background. And when you glance in the rearview mirror, you see her driving eyes, bright, singing along to the lyrics, and you think to yourself, did she remember that? It's not just because she wants to surprise you, or because of some fleeting fascination she remembers, because it's a part of you, a part she cherishes and wants to connect with every detail she remembers. It's not just about recalling stories or preferences, but about how she expresses her love. She remembers because she wants to understand you deeper, not just on the surface, but on what makes you who you are. It could be a small habit you have when drinking coffee, or the way you smile when you see her. All of these little things to her aren't just random details, but pieces of a puzzle that make up the picture of you she wants to keep when she remembers things you no longer recall. It's a sign of deep care. She's not just listening on the surface. She's studying you meticulously down to the smallest things. She doesn't just notice the wonderful moments you experience. She also wants to feel every emotion, every story you share, whether it's happy or sad. These little things become the precious memories she nurtures and holds on to. When you see her bring up something you've forgotten, it means she genuinely cares about you. She doesn't just love you in the perfect moments. She loves you in all your imperfections. And that's real love, loving everything about you, even when you don't realize the value of the small details in life. So the next time she brings up something you've forgotten, don't think it's just a coincidence. It's a clear sign of her love for you. A love that's not just based on grand moments, but on the attention she pays to the smallest details. You might never even notice. Let these moments be the motivation for you to love her more. Understand her deeper and feel the genuine love she has for you. Sign 4, she challenges your comfort zone because she sees the depth in you when a woman truly loves you. She doesn't just love you for who you are, she loves you for who you can become. And when she sees the real potential in you, she will never allow you to stay where you feel most comfortable. She will challenge you not to criticize, but to push you beyond your own limits. This doesn't mean she's trying to hurt you, but that she's asking you to grow, to not settle for who you are, but to reach for the best version of yourself. Let me explain this more specifically in a real relationship. Love isn't just about sweet moments or cozy nights. True love is about encouragement, the constant effort to become a better person. She doesn't want you to stay still because she sees the vast potential within you. And instead of keeping you in your comfort zone, she will encourage you to step out of it, even challenge you to break through the limits you thought you had reached. That's how she loves you, not just for who you are, but because she believes you can be something even greater, someone she can be proud of when she sets challenges for you. You may feel a little discomfort, a little pressure, but don't get discouraged. These challenges are not unreasonable demands or criticisms. There are ways for her to help you explore depths in yourself that you may never have recognized. She knows that you have the ability to overcome obstacles, and she wants you to achieve that. Not because she wants you to change, but because she wants you to see your own true value. She loves you so much that she doesn't want you to give up, doesn't want you to live in a safe bubble. She wants you to step out and seek greater accomplishments. And here lies the magic in love when a woman loves you. She doesn't just love your strengths, she also loves the things you haven't discovered about yourself. She doesn't just see you as a perfect man. She sees you as someone on a path of growth and progress. She sees abilities you may not even realize you have. And that's why she will never stop challenging you. She loves you in a way that pushes you to constantly move forward to keep improving yourself. Don't think that when she challenges you, it's because she's dissatisfied with you. On the contrary, it's because she believes in you, believes that you can do more. Those challenges won't let you down. Instead, they will make you stronger, more mature, and most importantly, you'll realize that you can become the person you've always dreamed of. If you've ever felt uncomfortable or confused when she asks you to change, don't immediately think she doesn't love you. In fact, this is a strong sign that she loves you so much that she wants you to grow and keep reaching new heights in life when she challenges you. That's how she loves you, in a way that not everyone can, loving you for what you can become. So instead of avoiding the challenges she puts in front of you, see them as opportunities to discover new things about yourself. She trusts you, and that's one of the reasons why the love between you two will grow stronger. Embrace that challenge because it's the path to becoming a better version of yourself and a love that's stronger than ever before. Sign 5, she defends you even when you're not there. True love isn't just shown through romantic gestures when you're together. It also manifests in her defense of you when you're not around. It's a love that doesn't require words, doesn't need requests, but is a natural instinct, a protective gesture coming straight from her heart. When you're not there, when you don't know, when you're somewhere else, she's still there, standing up for you with strength and unwavering resolve. Imagine a simple but very real situation. She's at a party with friends, and someone, whether intentionally or unintentionally, makes an unpleasant remark about you. Instead of staying silent, avoiding it, or just watching, she will immediately speak up to defend you. She won't just react to protect her own ego, but she'll defend you. Defend everything you've built together. She doesn't need you to ask or remind her. It's her instinct to step in and protect the person she loves, even when you're not there to witness it. And don't think that this protection is just her arguing back or responding rudely. It's more of a subtle and tactful defense, protecting you with respect and understanding. She will defend you not only when you're being criticized, but also when others try to devalue you, hurt your self-esteem, or even when people fail to recognize your efforts and hard work. She doesn't do this to draw attention. She does it because she genuinely cares and loves you. She defends you by making you feel that you never have to face the world alone. Sometimes you might not even realize it, but there are moments when she has stood up for you when you're not present to feel it. Maybe when you're having a rough time at work and someone speaks ill of you, she not only sides with you, but also finds ways to help you navigate those rumors. Maybe when you've been misunderstood, she's the only one to stand up and clarify the truth to defend you without needing any intervention from you. True love isn't something that can only be seen through sweet words or tender gestures. True love is when she stands by you, even when no one is watching, when she loves you so deeply that she's willing to defend you in the hardest times, in the moments when you can't be there to protect yourself. She defends you not because she's afraid of losing you, but because she understands how important you are to her. This protection comes from a very sincere and deep place, from the love she has for you. So when she does this, you'll realize she doesn't just love you, but values you in a way no one else can. If you can notice this protection, not only when she's by your side, but also when you're not around, it's a powerful sign that the love she has for you is real deep and lasting. It's a love that doesn't need words, just quiet, meaningful actions. She loves you not just through the happy moments, but through her unconditional protection standing by you, even when you don't see it. So cherish and appreciate these small actions from her, because they represent a strong and genuine love that not everyone is capable of showing. These moments are proof that she'll stand by you, defend you, and love you in the best way possible. Sign 6. She envisions a future, and you're still in it when a woman truly loves you. That love doesn't just manifest in the present moments, it also shows in her words about the future. But it's not about grand travel plans or promises of distant adventures. Instead, it's in the small stories, the spontaneous plans and phrases like, "What should we do for Christmas this year?" Or, "This summer, I think we should try something new." She doesn't love you because of what you've already achieved, but because she believes you deserve to be loved even when you're not perfect. She loves you with all your flaws, imperfections, and the missing pieces of yourself. Think about the times you felt like a failure or not good enough. Maybe it was when you didn't meet your career goals or when you couldn't please everyone around you. Instead of leaving, she stood by you, supported you, and loved you. She doesn't judge you based on perfection. She judges you based on the effort you put in the small steps you've taken and continue to take. She doesn't expect you to be perfect right away. She wants to walk with you through every step of that journey. When you struggle, she's there to comfort and encourage you. Not because you're perfect, but but because she loves the real you. And that's true loving. Not just the successes you achieve, but loving the process. Loving the path you're walking, even when it's challenging. She doesn't just love you when you shine, she loves you. Even when you're in the dark, when you haven't found your light yet, when you make mistakes, when you stumble, she doesn't leave. You doesn't criticize you, but stays, loves you even more because she understands that each mistake is part of your growth journey. And it's these things that make her love even stronger, more enduring and deeper than ever before when she loves you despite your flaws. It's not unconditional acceptance, it's deep love and understanding, faith in who you are, a bond from heart to heart. Such love is not easy to come by, but when you find it, it's a love that will never fade. So if you feel imperfect, if you're still finding yourself, don't worry. True love doesn't demand perfection. It just needs you to be yourself. And when she loves you, she will love everything that you are, everything that you will become, and everything that you're striving to achieve. Her love is a clear testament to acceptance, patience, and strength in your relationship. And if you have her by your side, cherish it, because that's a love that not everyone is lucky enough to experience. These signs are not just fanciful stories or distant theories, but real actions and moments that you can see in a genuine loving relationship. When you notice these signs in the woman by your side, don't just brush them off as coincidence or something random. These are clear indicators of true love that not everyone is lucky enough to experience. And when you find, it is a priceless treasure that you should cherish. True love is not always perfect or easy, but it always exists in the small actions and unexpected moments. These signs are clear proof of her sincerity, sacrifice, and unconditional dedication to you. If you can recognize these signs, you have found a love that many can only dream of. If you find this video helpful and want to learn more about the secrets behind a genuine loving relationship, thank you. If you like this video, please share the video and subscribe to our channel, Modern Stoic, and also press the bell icon button so that our next video will reach you easily. Thank you very much.